At this time, it is my honor to introduce our gracious hosts and first speaker, the Dean of Admissions at St. Mary's University, Nelson Delgado.
Good afternoon, everyone. You guys were a little bit louder earlier. Good afternoon. Welcome to St. Mary's University. It's great to have you here. My name is Nelson Delgado, and I have the pleasure of serving as the Dean of Admission here at St. Mary's University. And on behalf of our President, Thomas Mengler, the rest of the academic and executive leadership of the institution, it is my pleasure to welcome you here on this beautiful day to our campus. Colleagues from the Harmony Public Schools, students, parents, family, and friends, welcome to St. Mary's University on this glorious occasion in which our students will make known their college choices. Where are all of our graduating seniors today? Let's give you all a big hand. This is certainly a very exciting time in your lives in which you're getting ready to close a very important chapter in your life, only to start a brand new one. Many of you have already made a choice in your college or university of attendance for the next 4 years. Some of you are still in the midst of making that decision, and believe it or not, some of you will still change your minds between now and the first day of school come August. This is all perfectly normal. The only reason I mention this, it is because regardless of where you are in your college selection process, you represent the elite. A few very interesting facts about higher education in the world is something that I want to take a moment and just share with you today. Did you all know that the global population in the world has reached 7 billion people already? Of those 7 billion people, 7% have an associate's degree or higher. 7%. What does that mean to us here today? Just for illustration purposes, let me ask this first row over here to please stand up. This first section right here. Come on, guys, stand up. All right. Let's say that this represents 100 people. This represents the world. Okay, that's our world. From the first row, I need 7 of you to raise your hands. The first 7 of you right there. Raise your hands, just 7 of you. Come on, guys. All right, those first 7 right there, that is the difference between a college-educated population against the world, represented by everybody else who's standing, okay? That's what I mean when you guys are the elite. Everyone here is prepared to go to college, college-ready, college-bound. So a big hand to all of you because you are the elite. To our seniors, the best years of your life are still to come. Make them memorable, and most importantly, don't forget to help others along your path. Welcome again to St. Mary's University. We're excited to hear of your college choices. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you, Mr. Delgado. I would like to introduce our second speaker. She's a District 3 State Board of Education member, Ms. Marissa B. Perez. Please help me welcome her to the stage.
Good afternoon, Harmony family, and congratulations, students. This is a really exciting time. So I want to thank you all for inviting me here today to celebrate in this very special occasion as you all, this marks the first step in the newest phase in your lives. But before I start talking to the students, I wanted to really quickly acknowledge some of the very special guests that we have in the audience. So if the moms, dads, aunts, uncles, grandparents, friends that are here to support your students, if you're in the audience, will you please stand for just a second? Don't be shy, please. This afternoon, we're here to honor your students. But I want to remind you that your students' success today would not have been possible without your love, your support, and your encouragement. So thank you so much for being the very first teachers in your students' lives and for trusting Harmony Public Schools to carry on your work. So students, would you please give your parents, your family members, and friends a round of applause? For those educators in the audience, I'm not going to ask you guys to stand up. I know y'all have probably been running around all day and traveling, but I also wanted to take the time and thank you all because your dedication and your encouragement in the classroom has gotten the students to where they are today. Without your support, without your commitment in the classroom, today may not have been possible for some of these students. So thank you so much. And again, students, if you'll give your teachers, your educators, and administrators here a round of applause. Someone once said that the only people who truly know your story are those that help you write it. Well, to that I say, the people who truly know your story are those that help you prepare your rough draft. And they're the ones that step back, and once you're ready to take the lead, they're there to encourage and support you every step of the way. Because only you all have that authority to write your story. Today is your first step, and so students, congratulations again. It's really exciting. I want you also to take a moment, students, to look at your parents and your teachers. They've helped you prepare that rough draft up till now. And now it's your time for you to grab that pencil, that pen, or that keyboard and take the lead. In the next few weeks, you all will be crossing the stage to receive your high school diplomas, and you'll begin embarking on the next phase of your life. Today is exciting for all of us here because we get to revel in the thought of where your college acceptance will take you to that new phase. And though I would encourage you, if given the opportunity to study abroad, to go abroad, it really doesn't matter whether or not you choose to stay and study here or choose to go abroad and study. What matters is the fact that you are pursuing your higher education. And in doing that, not only are you opening up yourself to expanding your knowledge base, but you're also making a statement to yourselves, to your peers, and to everybody in this room that you deserve it, you've earned it, and you will succeed. Take a moment to think about that. You deserve it, you earn it, and you will succeed. That being said, it is going to be very challenging. Thomas Edison once said that there are 3 great essentials to achieving something that's worthwhile: hard work, stick-to-itiveness, and common sense. For a second, I want to focus briefly on stick-to-itiveness, and not just because Thomas Edison is one of the greatest inventors in American history, but because he also invents words, and I think it makes a lot of sense. In a few short months, you all will be entering the college halls, dormitories, and classrooms of the colleges and universities of your choice. Having just graduated with different recognitions and different honors, and some of you may be walking into these college campuses thinking that nothing is going to change. I am here to tell you that you are not right. In fact, everything is about to change. Things may not be as you see them today. You may enter these classrooms and quickly realize that you're not going to be the smartest person in the class. You're going to possibly earn your first C, and it is not the end of the world. You're going to go on this journey with individuals who come from different walks of lives. They've had different life experiences. They bring different religions and different cultures. And that's the beauty in attending a higher education institution. You're also going to see that in addition to just getting to know different people and the experiences you'll have in the classroom, you'll learn that maybe your dorm or suite mate is a little crazy, that the idea of the poor college student is not an idea, it's a fact. So students take advantage of those student college meal plans, they help. And finally, that freshman 15, 20, or even 30 is also true if you don't take care of yourself. So before I leave you, I want to leave you with this message, that despite all of the challenges you'll face, do not be afraid to fail. Don't become discouraged. Use every setback as an opportunity to learn. Life is all about challenges, and your character is determined by how you meet those challenges. As long as you give your 100% at whatever future goals you have for yourself, and please remember that that includes making a little bit of time for yourself without any guilt. That then you can always look at
Parents, students, and graduates, I welcome you to San Antonio Cluster's first college prep rally on behalf of Harmony Public Schools. We are here to celebrate our seniors' accomplishments today. Some have traveled from Bronzeville, some from Laredo, and some are currently hosting us. Thank you so much to the San Antonio students and staff for hosting us. This is incredible. The feelings, cheers, and excitement are indeed tangible. A big round of applause to those who contributed to making this happen. Seniors, I am so proud of you. We are all here to support you in all possible ways. 29 graduates from HSA San Antonio. 37 graduates from HSA Laredo. And 20 graduates from Bronzeville. Congratulations to you all. You work so hard. You cope with all the class requirements and demands with great commitment. Harmony's mission is closing the gap between home and school to maximize students' academic success and leading all of its students to college. Every summer, we modify our curriculum to make it stronger and to ensure the quality of instructional content. We monitor the teaching and learning process constantly to make possible updates at an appropriate pace. Your learning and the environment that nurture you are very important for us. Creating a college-bound atmosphere isn't as easy as we had thought. It requires a great deal of dedication. I would like to extend my gratitude to our teachers for preparing and delivering high-quality instruction in each classroom. To our counselors for spending time with you so that you could receive proper guidance, and for collaborating with all stakeholders to organize college trips, help find internships, and invite college recruiters and representatives to your campus. Your administrators also deserve acknowledgement for their support for all programs such as this excitement college prep rally. I am thankful to all of other staff members as well for their contribution to each campus's college-bound culture. Today we are here to celebrate the example our graduates' accomplishments provide for younger students. You are witnessing something that you can achieve with Harmony Public Schools' guidance and support. What we witness today is a reality. It is not an illusion. We will hear each graduate's comments and the university that they will attend this fall. This moment, which we will live in together, will give you with a great pride and assurance for future. I would especially like to acknowledge two individuals in particular. The first one is Mr. Charles Gardner, who is a parent and Harmony Public School Advisory Board Chairman. Mr. Charles Gardner, do you mind standing up, please? He is the founding father of Harmony Public Schools College Pep Rallies. Thank you so much for your contribution. The second one is Mr. Bilgehan Yaşar, who is the area superintendent of the San Antonio cluster. Mr. Yaşar, do you mind standing up also, please? He worked with Mr. Gardner and his team in Houston to lead the first Harmony Public School College Pep Rally there. He moved to San Antonio just this past summer and brought this concept to his new schools. I am thankful for his leadership. A big round of applause for these two distinguished individuals. Thank you for your hard work. Thank you so much to the parents for their trust and continued support of our schools. You work as hard as all of us for your child's graduation. You deserve this honor as well. Estimados graduandos han trabajado duro. Se están graduando de nuestras escuelas. Por favor, manténganse